Hey guys, my name is Adam from Encounter Wargaming, and today we're going to do an unboxing of Dark Imperium, the new 8th edition starter set from Warhammer 40k. Let's check it out. So basically in this video, I'm going to open this box, I'm going to show you guys the sprues for all the new models, I'm going to show you all the other stuff that comes in here. There's a cool decal sheet, there's all sorts of other literature, and we're just going to open it up and take a look. Some gaming accessories, pretty sweet, and so I'm really excited to show this to you guys. Also, this video series is going to be in 2 parts, so I'm going to show you the stuff that's in the box, and then I'm going to walk you through the rules for all the models that you get in the box in a second series that you guys can check out. So let's jump in. So let's dive on in. Here it is. Let's pull it open. So first off, just slides out just like this. And this beautiful box art. Let's take a look at the other side. Ooh, very nice. We got our Death Guard. Tells you what's in the box. Tells you a little bit of intro. Some cool artwork. Alright, let's get rid of this. We just want to get inside. Oh, cool. Look at this dude, the Death Guard and the Space Marine. That is just a sweet piece of artwork. I wonder who made that. So, let's pull this out. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like we have a purity seal. Ooh, sealing our stuff in. Oh, and a rulebook. Okay, let's start one after the other. Let's see what's in here. We're just gonna break this purity seal up. Oh, models. That is just so wonderful and tasty. Looks like one side is all the Death Guard. We'll walk through the sprues in a second. Looks like the other side is all the Primaris Marines. They actually put a little bit of bubble wrap in there. Cool. Alright, well, let's put our models aside for a second because I know we all want to take a look. But let's see what else is in this box. Okay, so core rulebook. Ooh, still fresh, still nice, all in the plastic. They give you a hardcover. That's unusual. Usually you get the small mini rulebook in the starter set, but they give you a hardcover. What a steal. What a steal of a deal. I love that they're just hooking you up in this set. GW, you guys rock. You're really getting it right this time. Alright, what's underneath here? Looks like your quick start booklet. So the Primaris Marines, I assume the Death Guard is in there as well. Well, you know what? Let's just check it out. Primaris Marines, Death Guard. So what is it, like the rules for them? Tells you about we'll get right into this. Color schemes, tells you a little bit of fluff, some nice pictures, yeah, and then all the rules. That's amazing. Okay, cool. So it's kind of like, hey, here's your mini codex, right? Okay, I like that. Death Guard, same deal, I bet, yeah. What is this? Instructions? Okay, yeah, instruction manual for how to build them and how to paint them. Lovely. Okay. Oh, get out of town. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I don't know if you can see what this is. This is the core rules. Simplified down to 8 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you do get a mini rulebook. It's just really tiny. Guys, just getting it right. And, okay, we got a transfer sheet. Dark Imperium, squad markings all around. Space Wolves, Dark Angels, Blood Angels, Ultramarines. Okay, so it looks like it's all Imperial side. Probably the Death Guard models have so much stuff on them that you could not put decals on them. But hooking you up on the Imperial side. Very cool. Alright, now it looks like there's more stuff underneath this cardboardy separation bit here. So let's see. Cool. All your bases. Oh, these new flying stands. These are so cool. Can't wait to hook my guys up with those. A neat little range ruler. Let's see. And it's actually pretty robust. Like it's not just like a piece of paper that you get in some starter sets. Like this thing is decent. And it's clear, so you can still see the models. You lay it over underneath, you can be really precise with it. Like, guys, you're just setting everybody up. and some decent sized dice. Like, these are not tiny little spiddly dice. These are nice quality dice. How many do you get? 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 dice. Fabulous. Guys, that's the contents of the box. Let's take a closer look. So here we are with the best part, the miniatures. Right now I have the Death Guard side of it out in front of you. And so there you go. So just so you guys are aware, the full contents for the Death Guard side are 1 Lord of Contagion, 1 Noxious Blightbringer, 1 Malignant Plaguecaster, 7 Plague Marines, 1 Fetid Bloat Drone, and 20 Poxwalkers. Okay? So that's all on these 4 sprues right here. Very detailed. Great multi-part kit, but also easy to build, so great for beginners to get into it. And so let's move some of these off to the side and start taking a look at the individual sprues. So we'll go smallest to biggest. So first off, we have 2 sprues. There. That I think are the same. Yes, they are. So 2 sprues that are the same. So let's focus in on one of them. And these are your Poxwalkers. So pull it up and get our focus here. Easy. See, highly, highly detailed. Really cool poses. I mean, you guys can see the artwork and you can see these things fully painted up all sorts of places online. But there you go. There they are up close. Fabulous kit here. Love this dude's hammer. It's just bent from beating people over the head too many times. This massive hammer is pretty cool too. Just like horns coming out of their head and guts falling apart. Just really disgusting. These swords are just decaying and gross. Love it. Oh, this dude closed a nail into the head of a wrench and just tied it shut. And he's gonna knock you out with that. So watch out. Very, very cool. Very well done. Awesome. Let's move on. So remember, you have 2 of those sprues, and so plenty of Poxwalkers to walk around. Here's this one. So this looks like it has the majority of your characters on it. So I can already see there's the dude casting the spell, the Plague Caster, your Blightbringer's big bell here, and yeah, it looks like there's your. Oh, that's the champion, it looks like, of the unit of Plague, what are they called? Plague Marines? I love this, like, cool wooden staff this dude's holding. Very neat. That power fist, so cool. Just the way the fingers are closed in around each other. Very, very cool. And these old school style bolters with these chain axes on the front. I love it. Love it. Plasma pistol, old school style, throwback, but still updated to look really cool, really new. Love these tabards and stuff, and the chains hanging off these guys. Just such a good job. Like these models are not starter set models. Like these are legit models that you would buy out of a kit. Like just amazing, fabulous. Let's put that one aside. And now we got the final one. This huge sprue right here. Bum, bum, bum. We got the Plague Drone in here. The Fetid Bloat Drone, they call it. So it looks like there's all the pieces for that. Just, I love his like lens eye and the scratches on the armor plate there. Very neat. Very good detail. The turbines also look super cool. Some of the bits of the turbine broken off. And just rotting and decaying and fantastic. Little bells hanging off all these backpacks. Man, these Plague Marines are just top notch. Like I can't even believe it. It makes me want to play Chaos. I've never played a Chaos Army before, except for a small Chaos Army in Fantasy, and this is changing the whole game. It is awesome. Alright. There is the Plague Marines. I will get back to you with the Primaris Space Marines. Here they are in all their glory, the Primaris Marines. And so what you get for the Primaris Marines is a captain, 2 lieutenants, 1 ancient, which is a banner bearer, 10 intercessors, 3 inceptors, and 5 hellblasters. So quite a decent loadout of Marines here. Let's take a look at the sprues up close. So we'll move these off to the side. And let's start right here. So Fix the zoom. Oh, how can we not just get so excited about this? Every Space Marine player is just up in excitement over this. So it looks like the captain, beautiful cloak. Oof, can't wait to paint that up. Nice looking power sword. Oh, look at this armor. I mean, that is a gladiator at his finest. Looks like one of the jump packs for the Inceptors right there. Very cool looking. Love it. They're way better than the old jump packs. I also love how like the suit is like built into him, and he helps control the direction with his feet, kind of like Iron Man. Very neat. Very neat. Interesting that the shoulder pads are built in, because apparently they're the same size as the other shoulder pads, and so the fact that they're built in means you might not get as much flexibility with some of those custom shoulder pads that are out there. But we'll have to see the regular kits, because they'll definitely make regular kits too, and so I wonder if those ones will be attached, because the starter set ones are. We get some cool new head options. Very neat. Very, very neat. Especially the open heads. We're always looking for more open head options for more character to our Space Marine armies. Good pointing hands. Love it. Wonderful. I love how they did a. Looks like they based their helmet off the Mark IV helmet. So very neat. Oh, there's one of the those crazy plasma guns from the Hellblaster units. All right, but hey, we'll go through all the rules and stuff for the next video. I don't want to spoil too much. All right, so let's look at the next sprue. Here it is. And so it looks like they're all kind of jumbled all over the place, because there's more Inceptors here, there's more of the Hellblasters, more of the regular call pattern bolt guns here. Very neat. Very cool detail, just with the little techno bits and all that. Love it, love it, love it. Love these heads. What else do we got? Alright, let's take a look at the next sprue. This one actually looks the same. Yeah, so there's two of those sprues. So those two are exactly the same. Alright. And so that must have your two intercessors and a few Hellblasters, and then there were a couple on that first sprue I showed you, and then this one is here to finish it all off. So there it is. There's the Ancient's banner, and then just a bunch of Marines, intercessors. Very cool. I like these backpacks. Very neat. All, of course, bigger scale. All, of course, in the Mark X armor. Ooh, very nice with the bolt gun strap here. Looks pretty sweet. Neat. Even some of them have like some knee articulation. So in some ways they might be less customizable because of those shoulder pads and stuff, but in some ways maybe more. So we'll see. I like that the helmet is on his waist, because who goes into battle without a helmet? Not a Space Marine Sergeant anymore. Fixing that problem. And there you go. Cool purity seals on that bolt gun. Oh, just looks so awesome. This dude raising his hand in there. This is just so fantastic. Guys, it is quite a day to be a Space Marine player. And of course, they got those bolt pistols up in there. Yeah, we can now shoot them in combat. Super neat. Super neat. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Let's take a closer look at the books. And here it is, all the literature for this book. So your quick start rules, your instruction manual for building and painting, your rule sets, your quick start, your basically your simple codexes, and then your full rules. And I just wanted to briefly skim through this one for you guys. Just do a flip through, because we will be doing a full review. There's going to be lots of content on our podcast. So I just want you guys to see what's in here. So it looks like we went past some missions, different ways to play, great artwork, talking about the rules for terrain, more great artwork, your detachments, your objectives, different missions again, stratagems. Oh, just so cool. There's your 8 pages of rules. It explains how to do a data sheet, different ways to play. Cool. And then, oh, let's just pause there for a second. What was that? Look at that. Battlefleet Gothic ships busting in through the atmosphere. So cool. Oh, it's just awesome. Looks like this is the assault in the Ultramarine sector. Just them busting in, having a big old war. There it is, the realm of Ultramar, that's what it is. They say there's like 500 planets in that area. And, you know, some great artwork of all the armies. Very cool, very cool. Some fluff stuff, just explanations of all the different factions. Very neat, very neat. Just beautiful, beautiful book. Look at this. Oh, look what I just came across. A ribbon. Isn't that handy? What a neat little feature. Fabulous. Alright, let's keep it going. Yeah, looks like the front end is all fluff. It's about half fluff and half rules and missions and all that. So a very sweet little book. Explanation of the Imperium. Cool, and just like an overview of the hobby in general. Table of contents. There you go. So, guys, that is all the stuff in the starter set. If you liked this video and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to our channel down below. Also, it'd be awesome if you really like our content, if you could jump over to our Patreon. The link's in the description below, just down here. And for as little as $1 a video, or even more or less, depending on what you want to give, you can help support what we do here at the channel. And you also get some exclusive content when you become a Patreon member of ours. And so, the next video in this series will be me going through an in-depth review of these books and the rules and kind of some brief thoughts and all that. But just letting you know kind of some of the rules for the basic starter set pieces and how I think that's going to impact the game. And yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoy and stay tuned for the next episode. We will see you there, and stay tuned for our next encounter.
Like a monkey in a rocket on his way back home. Okay.